Let's review what we have talked about today and to get more familiar with the terms of ɡuān and miàn. Admitting to not knowing something can result in a serious loss of face. Likewise, not being able to do something can cause to lose face and esteem. Often, misleading information is given as a means of preserving face. Moreover, admitting to having made a mistake is a serious loss of face. Please try to avoid forcing anyone into doing this. Always leave them a way out, even if it means accepting a bald-faced lie. Just go along with it and don't back them into a corner. Face is a very serious matter in China, and it's best not to treat it lightly. To help preserve someone's face is a start to develop a good relationship with the person. It's hard to hear Chinese to say no when asking for opinions, or openly discuss their thoughts in group situation, or challenge other people's ideas. You can make use of leisure time and seek for real opinions during private conversations. To choose what attitude and strategy towards the face in ɡuān mainly depends on your role in the working environment in China. If you're a boss of a business, you probably can take a much stronger and dominant management method. You can introduce some Western-style management to your staff and to encourage them to be able to accept criticisms without taking personally, and to be able to have open discussions on working issues. Surely, any reforms and changes could be very resistant, painful, and time-consuming. There are still lots of foreign entrepreneurs who have successfully achieved very good outcomes. On the other hand, if you are working with Chinese in a non-management position, I think you'd better to accept the Chinese ways of doing things. Please adjust yourself to appreciate and to employ the principles of these two terms. It will help you to settle into life in China quickly and to make the most of your time here. If you're a boss and would like to hear more real thoughts in a meeting, don't simply assign tasks to your staff straight away. Ask your staff what they think of a certain issue and try to get more detailed feedback and opinions. Open questions will be more useful to encourage everyone to talk and discuss. Also, you can try Chairman Mao's methods. Chairman was not only a brilliant military strategist and politician, but also a very successful leader. He developed an efficient leadership style which proved very workable in Chinese situation. He said, at meetings, only work matters should be discussed. After meeting, should we address personal right and wrong? Don't criticize anyone in public unless you really have to do it. Last but not least, you have to be aware that in China, what is heard is not important. It's important to figure out the reason somebody said it. And the meaning behind the words is a vital part to understand. Now, here's a question for you. If you're doing business here in China or involved in a management position, how are you going to deal with Chinese face and ɡuān issues?